most of the audience.
And, well, especially Tajiri after this past week on Raw. Kanyon feeling a little naked, I think, without his WCW US title. Now owned by the Japanese buzzsaw.
Contest is scheduled for one fall. Approaching the ring, representing the Alliance, weighing in at 245 pounds, Kanyon.
And as we just saw, Steven Richards blaming The Undertaker for the demise of the right to censor. So Richards has enlisted Brian Adams and Brian Clark, collectively known as Chronic, to extract revenge on The Undertaker, and they did so devastating fashion this past week. Kanyon feeling, I'm sure, a little different without his U.S. title.
Yeah,
And
a little lighter.
Saturn without mopping.
Fellow inmate at the asylum.
Viewing group meetings.
Well, we're going to start having group meetings, yes, since there are so many of us.
You could bring in Chavo Guerrero Jr. for, like, you know, inspirational talks about how he kicked his sidekick habit.
Right.
But fans out there,
Ann Heche will be the, the guest speaker.
Oh, she goes in the whole route of, Ann Heche, of course, an actress here in the United States and worldwide.
Yeah.
Recently coming out and saying that she's been, suffering. Yeah,
Crazy.
She's been cuckoo for a long time.
Yeah, resident at the Macadamia Ranch.
And even going so far as to say she had like another personality within her. Al, listen, I've known you've been out of your mind for a long time. I didn't want to bring it up, but
Kevin, I see no reason in suffering from the insanity. I'm going to enjoy it as much as I can.
Embrace the insanity.
Why not?
Standing side headlock applied by Kanyon.
That doesn't mean give Perry Saturn a hug.
On Perry Saturn, now knocked down at the shoulder block. Kanyon, deceivingly big. 6'4", 255 pounds. Oh, man, and a real innovative streak when it comes to offensive maneuvers. Perry Saturn, a straight-out bull with the ability to also fly.
Yeah, very, very maneuverable.
Oh, man.
And thick and powerful.
Certainly is, with a diverse background of training.
And we're not just talking about his head.
From the, from doing time in the armed services to...
and doing time at the hospital. He's got a weekend pass, obviously. That's why he's on the show.
Oh, man. Face first down goes Perry Saturn. There's some of that innovative offense from Kanyon. Perry Saturn not only was in the was an Army Ranger in the United States, but was also competing in a lot of martial arts skills. And Kanyon gets a 2 count there, as well as having an incredible background in pro wrestling.
And
yes,
has a cleaning equipment for a friend.
Well, here's you walked around hearing voices from a mannequin head.
Hey.
What? You live in a glass house, Al.
What do you mean?
You do live in a glass house. I've been there. Oh, wait a minute now. Crucifix gets a near fall for Kanyon.
In a unique way of putting it out. He is really firing in those shots into the stomach.
It seems as if, Perry Saturn goes into, moments of, he becomes lucid and then comes back. And when he's in the ring, he's very focused, which is a good thing for Perry Saturn. Here is another cover and another count.
I don't think Perry's ever truly, totally focused, especially since Moppy's been gone. People don't understand that Moppy is going to be more than just a friend for Perry. Moppy is really this guy's anchor to reality.
Perry Saturn had an incredibly tough childhood. Wait a minute, trying the backslide here. Does he have enough leverage, though, to wrench Kanyon over? Oh, man, up on the shoulders now. What is Kanyon going to do with Perry Saturn? He's going to do that right there.
And that was?
Yes. I was going to say, Perry Saturn had a real tough childhood growing up. Lived in Cleveland, Ohio, in a very, very bad neighborhood, and really grew up a rough and tough kid, but, emerged from it.
Right.
But now is in love with the mob.
And you know why?
Well, I'm sure you can have an answer for it. You can relate.
I think that's because his parents had, they were janitors, and they brought home lots of brooms and dust mops and...
the smell of antiseptic in the air.
Yes, toilet bowl cleaner.
That little brush there can be quite a friend on a... Well, anyway. Whoa, wait a second. Look at that. Belly-to-belly suplex. Now Perry Saturn. Oh, great momentum off the ropes. Here is a cover and a count. 2 count only. Of course, Unforgiven, we are a week away from that event. It's going to be a very exciting time to see what happens with Kurt Angle and Stone Cold Steve Austin meeting up for the World Wrestling Federation Championship, plus The Rock defending that WCW title. Whoa, wait a minute! Is it enough? 2!
Yeah, no!
It looked like it was a move that Saturn hit, but Kanyon used to his own advantage.
Kanyon is so talented.
Big martial arts kick right under the jaw of Kanyon. Now Perry Saturn's going to fly, as I was mentioning. The Rock will challenge, is being challenged by both Booker T and Shane McMahon in a handicap match for the WCW title.
Boy, that got ugly.
It looked like both guys kind of landed on the other. And
both guys kind of landed on the other.
Well, yeah, I'm a little bit concerned for Perry Saturn's condition here. Oh, look at this.
Roll up.
What is this, Al? What is this move called?
It's a rolling reverse cradle.
And Perry Saturn able
from a laying
to
position.
Able to wriggle out of it. Waist lock.
Elbows to the face.
And now going for the I'm better than you. Perry Saturn trying to block that. And now
he's going to go for it.
Here we go.
A moss covered three-handle